Hey everyone, it's Riley here, making another video. No, I already made one today, but I was asked to make another one for question and answers, so I got a couple. Figured I would make another one because I haven't done one in a while. So yeah, the first question was from Kyler, and he asked the hardest part about being transgender, and I have, I guess, two things for me personally that I find kind of hard, which is one, dealing with like parents or people that aren't supportive. I know there's really only a couple of my family that aren't, but even still, it's like hard to know that they're not 100% supportive behind me, and you know, it kind of sucks because it's like, you know, I would hope that they would just accept me and love me no matter what, which in a way they do, but they're just like don't agree or like or accept like the fact that I'm trans or whatever. So that's hard. And then the second thing would be dealing with dysphoria and anxiety going out in public. Looks wise, I usually pass most of the time. Sometimes and not so much. I guess it depends on what I'm wearing or whatnot, but usually I do pass. And then, so if someone says like, say, "Excuse me, sir," and ask me a question, and I start talking, and then they're like, "Oh," and they kind of like look at me weird because it's like my voice is obviously feminine, so they kind of obviously like, either start assuming I'm a girl or they're not really sure, and they're like kind of just, yeah. So that's two things. And yeah, the second question was from, I think this is right, Arlie, which is local resources for you guys. Mainly there's a lot in Toronto. I'm not sure of all the names of them, but I know there's a ton of resources there for trans guys, even like genderqueer, LGBT, anything. Really, is Toronto is definitely the main like place for anything with groups wise. So definitely look into that if that's an option for you. But here in like my area, Barrie, there's a couple things here that I have apparently groups every week. And I'm not really sure what they're called, but like I know I think it's like through PFlag and like / Pride events here that a friend of mine or a girl that I know is doing. So, and I think apparently, yeah, like I said, they're doing one every week now. Not really sure what kind of events they are, if they're all different like groups, different types of groups, or if it's all the same thing. I really didn't ask. I just know they're doing different group events here, so maybe that's something if you want to look into. Or there's another one, I'm not really sure what this stands for, but it's ACSC. Offers programs for people like exploring the gender identity, gender roles, and sexual identities, and that's apparently every week, or every week on Thursdays, yeah, from 6 to 7:30. So if that's something you're interested in, that's another option for you. But yeah, that's a couple that I looked up for you guys or found out about. So I personally never went to any except for I think went to one trans group thing, and it's just a lot of it is like with my work. And I know there really isn't a lot like near Barrie, so like I said, Toronto is definitely the main one. So if that's something you guys are interested in, definitely look into that. Another question was from Adam. What did my first shot feel like? Honestly, it felt amazing. It's still surreal that it actually happened, and in a way, it didn't even hurt at all. Like, it's just kind of like the same thing as when you get your blood drawn. It just kind of like a little prick, and then you kind of still feel it for a little bit, like where it was. I got mine in my leg, and yeah, it's just like kind of like a pin, like needle, I guess, like the sensation, like a little after, it's just like a little prick, but it didn't hurt at all, so, and I don't think I'm gonna have any issues giving it to myself, hopefully on the next one, because I'm not like afraid of needles or anything. I'm one of those people that can sit there and like watch it, so we'll see. But yeah, it was amazing, and it didn't bother me at all. So, and then my last question, which I'm kind of like adding on to it a bit, asked if I would date feminine like gays. I'm not sure if that was considered for females, but I'm just answering the question with also would I date like as guys or FTMs and MTFs. So just people in general. For me personally, I usually go for more of the feminine girls, but I'm just interested in girls in general. I've dated anything, I guess, from like tomboys to like femmes, and to be honest, I'm like, I don't know if I would date more tomboys because I've had a lot of issues, and I just feel more comfortable myself dating femme girls. But that would also include MTFs. It's something that I guess I kind of more or less am open to because of who I am, and I'm like, I don't know, I find that like MTFs just to be just as normal as anyone else, and like it's like I'm hoping whoever I do would just find me as normal as any other guy. So I know some people think like being trans and maybe dating another trans person also you can get the connection because you understand each other. I wouldn't date FTM only because I don't find myself attracted to men. There are some honestly amazingly attractive FTM guys, and I really look up to them, but I wouldn't date them. Sorry to say, I'm just not attracted to men, and obviously I perceive any FTM guy as a guy, because that's how it is. But yeah, no, I am interested in just women, like I said, including MTFs. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question. But anyways, that's all the questions I have for today. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on anything. I haven't really noticed anything yet. The only thing, I guess, like my voice, but that's been kind of weird even beforehand. Like, it just kind of sounds like I'm sick, but I don't think that's anything to do with being on T yet. So, in my perspective, I haven't really noticed anything. So, but if I do, I'll, like I said earlier, keep you guys posted. And hope you guys like my video. Sorry it's long, but I'll be posting another video soon. Okay, bye.